The movie begins with Goofy's son Max, who has a high school crush on Roxanne. Now I know what you're thinking, how the hell did Goofy get laid? But yeah, this boy Max is down bad tremendously. He likes Roxanne as much as I like a noodle. Does my breath stink? I suck toes. No. I guess we can say he had a wet dream that turned into a nightmare. Your mama left you. She left for the milk drinking her own milk. Dad, I'm just surprised you bagged somebody. So Max is your typical teenage kid that finds his dad embarrassing and idolizes a pop star named Powerline. Why are you holding a grown man? This is my real daddy. You're gay. Mwah. I hate my life. Now the songs in this movie are pretty catchy and the film does a great job showing what American culture used to look like. Such as the paper bags used for lunch or getting taken to school in a school bus or even just the way the houses look. This film has America written all over it. Now Goofy likes Roxanne, but he's convinced he's a loser and feels the need to do something to grab her attention. Cause he insecure. Shit, I broke my nuts.
Are you alright?
Yeah. Huh? I'm really stupid. My IQ is 3. The fuck? Oh, he fumbled. Bro, you had her biting her lips. The girl you have a crush on biting her lips and you just gonna run away? Yeah, that's pretty based. Now she's never gonna like me. Yo, why her eyes like that though? Oh, she's special. Then Goofy and his bestie PJ convinces Bobby to do something for him because it's the last day of school and time's running out. Cheddar. Oh, he don't spit, he swallow. And it's assembly time. I think I'm pretty smart because I haven't met an Asian. Our babies can be super nerds. Boy, our baby's gonna look like sketch. Then the principal pulls up and the students get more bored than an Asian trying to do the math. Roxanne, wanna come to the party with me? What the fuck? This when he realized he better come in clutch or he's gonna lose Roxanne forever. So Max's horny ass performs a song from his idol Powerline and risks getting expelled all to impress a girl he likes. That's pretty romantic. Oh, she like he. I find it interesting that movies like High School Musical has a similar concept except it doesn't feel cringe when Max does it. Rather, it gives off like the will you go to prom with me energy where everyone including the audience wants to root for you. So Max's performance was dope. Yo, look at her friend's face, she goes from what to you go get it girl. Who is that? And just when he's about to hold her hand, the principal does the cock block. Now the principal reveals his identity to shame him, but low-key the principal is a wingman because now Roxanne knows it's Max and she's gonna be more interested in him and now bro's the most popular kid in school. Now Goofy works at a photo studio with PJ's dad. Grown-ass man taking photos of kids? What? Now Max is in trouble, but he also thinks he fumbled. Oh my gosh, did you see Britney's new shirts today? It's giving diabetic and overweight. Oh.
Jason, no, I don't want to tap him.
Aw, this is so cute. Then they have the K-drama moment. Aw, now there's a gun on my forehead. Your dance kinda smooth. Yeah, I did it cause I'm a simp. Yeah, you look so fruity. Would you like to go with me to the party?
I'd love to.
Yeah? Yeah. Fridge coming through to protect the snacks. If you don't come, I'm gonna hit on your mom. Girl, y'all baby's gonna be so short. And while Max celebrates like he LeBron winning a championship, his dad gets a call. Mr. Goofy, your son is a thug. No, not Maxie. So the principal scares Goofy saying, he's definitely a future criminal. His ass cheek's gonna be torn in prison. And because Goofy's a good dad and doesn't want his son to go to prison, he decides to take his son fishing so that some father-son time can take the thug out of him.
Cool concert, lad.
Hey, Max. Wicked dance.
No, Max, don't fumble Roxanne. She got tempted like putting rice in front of a Chinese. But Roxanne's friend Stacy takes care of it. Oh, she is pissed. And just like that, Goofy's the most popular kid in school. And mind you, bro's a 14-year-old freshman, so the rest of his high school life will look like a movie as the popular kid. So when his dad tells him they're going fishing for a week, this means he can't party with Roxanne. Yo, imagine if Max was destined to become a criminal because now he's the popular kid, he's gonna spend the rest of his high school years partying and doing drugs. But because the dad took him fishing for a week, it actually changed the trajectory of his life. But dad, I need a party, there's this girl. Shut your whole ass up. Let's go. No. Then I'll just turn into a pick-me. I'm so ugly and I'll be so sad all alone. I guess so. Get your ass in the car, you little shit. You won't go to jail. I'll protect your cheeks. The hell are you talking about? If Max properly communicated to his dad he only got in trouble at school because he had a crush on a girl and tried to impress her, the fishing trip could have been delayed. But that's why this is a great film because miscommunication happens all the time in a father-son relationship. So this film does it perfectly. Roxanne! Dad, I gotta see this girl! Fuck it. Ah! Oh, he horny. I want the huzz so bad. You want who? I'm trying to get with your daughter. I'm Max. Guess I'll back her later. Max, this is my dad. Don't be jealous, it's Max's turn to be daddy now. Harold. So Santa, can I sit on your lap? Here, let me help you. Boy, I will chop your hands off. He's just worried your broke ass will break my heart. Well, speaking of breaking hearts, I'm so excited to get wasted with you. I was too. Was? Oh, cause you popular now, you don't want me, huh? Nah, baby, that's not true.
I'm sure I can find someone else.
Someone else? Yeah, and he'll be 6 feet. Wait. これは大好きだよ. Boy, do I look Japanese to you? No. My dad knows Powerline and I'll perform at his concert. I like goats. Oh, you dead ass? Of course. You can be my first snow bunny. We're dogs, silly. Then I'll bark for you so much I'll make Speed look normal. So Max lies to her and hopes she can still like him, but now he's screwed. Cause Max telling her he'll perform at Powerline's concert is like the equivalent of me saying I'll sing with Billie Eilish on stage. It's never gonna happen. And while Max be daydreaming about dating Roxanne, poor Goofy think his son going to be the next Adolf Hitler. So Goofy takes Max to where he had fun in his childhood.
No, I don't want to go there. No.
It'll be fun. And it's a robot possum show and the machine is broken. Hey, that little kid looks perfect for a jump scare in a horror film, not gonna lie. So Max is bored out of his mind, but not only that, after the show his dad embarrasses him and other people stop making fun of him. I don't have a dad! And although Goofy's just being goofy, Max is super embarrassed. My mom says you're retarded. I got you a brochure. Man, fuck this place. These people are stupid. The rats have AIDS. I just want to go home. Now, from Max's perspective, his reaction is pretty valid because he's brought to a new place where everything sucks and everyone is laughing at them. But at the same time, from Goofy's perspective, he just doesn't want his son to rot in prison and just trying his best to have some father-son bonding time. So both responses are pretty base, and that's what makes this a good film. And when Goofy starts set up camping, PJ and his dad pulls up in the RV, mogging whatever Goofy's dad had set up. Oh, he a rich bastard. Dad, how come we don't have an RV? Cause we're broke. Wait, but how is it that PJ's dad and Goofy work the same job but only one of them is loaded? Whatever. Then PJ tells him the whole school expects him to perform at Powerline's concert cause Roxanne told everybody. Cause Roxanne's a gossipy little bitch. Just kidding. So Goofy finally gets to fish with his son only to end up catching Bigfoot, and Bigfoot want that big dick. So to prevent their genitalia from getting ripped apart, they stay inside the car and tease the Bigfoot.
Man, I'm starving.
And when seeing a can of soup, Goofy risks his life to make sure his son gets some food. And this deranged chimpanzee looking ass gets no dick. And after Max sees his dad's bravery, he begins to open up and they start having some father-son bonding time. You know I love you. Aww. Max, you should be glad I didn't leave for the milk. Now your mama, she wanted to get rid of you. Look, shit. And the scene would have been much more wholesome if Goofy didn't snore like a diabetic whale. Harold, please kill me. And thinking of his dad, Max decides to write a letter to Roxanne to say sorry for lying, but Satan says, oh hell nah, you should come down to hell. And tempts Max to change the course to go see Powerline live. So he says, screw it, YOLO. And that's what we Asians call the B+ decision. Oh, he would get the beating if his dad was Chinese. And the next day, Goofy tells Max he's in charge of navigating the trip because he trusts his son. And Max takes the course to LA and does activities he wants to do at the expense of deceiving and lying to his dad. And while everything seemed perfect for Max, they bump into PJ and his dad again, and when PJ and Max start talking, the dad overhears and eavesdrops that Max tricked his dad and changed the map. So Fatty Big Daddy decides to snitch cause he a gossipy little bitch. Your son's a liar. What do you mean? You going to LA. I don't believe you. Man, you a grown ass man snitching and gossiping. Now Goofy gets tempted to check the map, but he doesn't. But God's like, nah, you gotta beat his ass. So he finds out the truth, and instead of giving his kid the Asian beating, he gives his son a second chance to redeem himself. Okay, buddy, just read the map. Which way? So a left turn goes to LA, and a right turn is more Bigfoot fishing. You got sand up your crack. Left. Yo, look at Goofy's face. He's like, boy, I should have pulled out that day. So who's ready to go fishing? This motherfucker. I should have never nutted. Dad, I know I lied, but I was horny. Man, whatever.
Ah, shit.
Oh, you're definitely my kid. You didn't put the car on park. It's your fault. Then they argue like the Kardashians. But Goofy makes it clear he knows Max is growing up and just wanted to be part of his life and loving him as a son no matter what. And the film puts out a good message that we can find our dads embarrassing sometimes, but overall they have the best intentions for us. Then the father and son sing a song together and become best pals again, only for their High School Musical opera asses to fall off. Literally. But with the power of fiction and plot armor, Max uses his newly taught fishing skills to save his dad. So we end up getting a full circle moment. The dad wanted to go fishing and the son saves the dad by fishing. I'm glad I nutted. Then we get a wholesome family moment, and I'm curious why Disney doesn't release father-son films like this anymore. I'm so gonna lose Roxanne. Oh no you won't. And Goofy becomes the best wingman of all time, successfully infiltrating into Powerline's concert with his son. Yeah? Yeah. Man, if Roxanne saw that, she'd slap the shit out of you. And Powerline starts performing. Dude, I knew Max was full of shit. Don't worry, man ain't shit. Then Goofy somehow gets his ass on stage, and respect to Powerline for being super chill about it and not kicking him out. And when did he learn how to dance Powerline's moves? Huh? And Max flies by security, gets on stage, and dances with Powerline. And as unrealistic the film is, you can't help but feel happy for Max. I mean, it's a movie about talking dogs, like how realistic did you think it was gonna get?
I knew Max could do it.
Boy, you just said he was full of shit.
Whoa, my cheddar.
Then we get the skill-based matchmaking. And despite the father-son putting on a show, Max still decides to tell Roxanne the truth and thinks she will hate him for it.
She'll probably never talk to me again.
If she doesn't, maybe she's just not the one for you.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Max, you really did it. I thought you were capping. Baby girl, I lied to you. I don't know Powerline. So you're a certified fraud, but why would you lie? I wanted you to like me. I already did, dumbass. Huh? For the very first time I heard you laugh? The yuck? She actually said that, by the way. Yo, ain't no way you develop feelings for him because he went yuck. Wanna do something tonight? Aw, shawty, I can't. Damn, the man that you are, Max, rejecting a date with her twice. Let me slide tomorrow. Deal. And the movie ends with Goofy blowing his car up and damaging Roxanne's crib. Now give credit to Max for maturing and not finding his dad embarrassing anymore. This is definitely a forgotten classic that more people should rewatch again. Thank you so much for watching. It's been your boy KC. And yeah, till next time.